Aloha everyone. Today I will show you how to install and run Grackle Sheets, a Google Drive add-on for spreadsheets that checks for accessibility. First, I'm going to Extensions in the top menu, hover over add-ons and click on Get add-ons. This process is very similar to installing Grackle Docs and Grackle Slides. I'm going to search for Grackle Sheets. Select the first option, click on Install and click on Continue to give permissions to your data. Select your hawaii.edu account, scroll down and click on Allow so that Google Drive can install this add-on. Click on Done, close out of this window, and now you can run Grackle Sheets. I'm going to click on Extensions again and hover over Grackle Sheets at the bottom of this drop-down menu and click on Launch in order to initiate the accessibility check. It says 8 of 13 checks passed. I'm going to look at the failed checks first and then look at the ones with warnings. Sheet name should be descriptive. I can right click on these tabs down here to rename each sheet. Sheets should not be empty. I'll fill the second sheet out for now with a title. The use of merge cells is not recommended. I'm going to unmerge this top area by unclicking merge cells. This one is also merged. I'm going to unmerge it. High color contrast should be used. I'm going to change the color of this font so that it's easier to read. Maybe to black. This one will also turn black. And fine print should be avoided. The font size is a little small to read, so I'm going to select both since they're both the same size and change them to say 12. Now to go back to the ones with warnings, tables should have headers. This is a sort of table here and I need to indicate whether the header is a row or a column or both. To me, both the rows and the columns are headers, so I'm going to select both header types and click on Mark. This will update that check. And it looks like that's it. So I'm going to click on Recheck to run the check again. Okay, 12 of 13 checks passed. Let's look at this one. Avoid isolated cells. One cell is isolated. Click on this one. Okay, perhaps because there is nothing else on this sheet. So if I add maybe a few numbers here for students to include their names next to, let's try and recheck this again. Hooray, 13 of 13 checks passed. Okay. So as you can see, all of the checks have been passed and your spreadsheet is now adequate for accessibility. That is how you install and run Grackle Sheets. Thank you for listening.